Good afternoon, everyone. Our today's report is about voice from applied linguistics students. Before we start, let's look at the outline together. Firstly, I'm Yusheng. I will introduce the basic information about our report. Haolan will elaborate the second part, study experience. Thirdly, my another group member, Yanan, will introduce the findings about internship experience. Finally, Iyo will give several suggestions to school and university students. Okay, let's start with the first part, introduction. According to the report, 41% of students at the University of Melbourne are international students. However, the report that the program learning has not been perfectly matched with the expected output. Therefore, this report aims to explore the actual source of international students on project learning, hence improving the current situation of dissatisfaction in both study and work. This report mainly focused on the Master of Applied Linguistics students. We interviewed 4 Chinese postgraduates. Their names are Winter, Wendy, Sunny, and Spring. They finished their bachelor degree in different universities of China, but all of their previous majors are related to applied linguistics. During their master study, they all have an internship about English teacher.
Now, let me briefly introduce about the study experience we know about our 4 participants. According to the Handbook 2021, especially in the TESOL part of Master of Applied Linguistics, there are 2 aspects talking about what graduates are expected to be equipped with after their studies. The first part is about intended learning outcomes, which mainly refer to the abilities and skills that students are expected to process. By and large, our participants are already well equipped with these abilities. Among them, there are 2 courses that have been mentioned being useful in learning about linguistics concepts and data analysis, which are concepts in applied linguistics and quantitative methods in language learning. The second part is called generic skills, referring to the comprehensive qualities of the students, as it requires graduates being equipped with a respect to multiculturalism and a capability to work both alone and in a group. In this aspect, mainly 2 problems are reported: a lack of motivation to learn and a lack of opportunities to interact with others.
Now let's talk about internship experience. For knowledge gained, all participants obtained a new knowledge about specific teaching methods and classroom management, which they didn't get in the subjective applied linguistics. For challenges and conflicts, the participants were faced with various difficulties in their internships as ESL teachers, and they successfully handled these issues. A participant was not trusted by her students at the beginning. Another participant was faced the problem of few interactions in curricular activities. The other 2 participants were faced with the same problem, the multi-levels in their classrooms. For benefits of studying in applied linguistics and employment opportunities, they believe that graduate study made them become better ESL teachers or well prepared for language teaching. Although they benefited greatly from their study, no one got their internship from the resources offered by UniMelb. Most of them stated that they never received specific career help from their major.
The last part is recommendations. There are 4 suggestions for the master program. According to students' responses to the interview questions, career support provided by the program is very general. Therefore, the master program could provide students with more job consultations. Secondly, it could incorporate more career-related contents into the curriculum to prepare students for their future job applications. Thirdly, it could give students more work/internship opportunities related to applied linguistics. Finally, it could incorporate more interactive activities into online teaching to create a more dynamic learning environment. There are 4 suggestions for students enrolling in applied linguistics. Firstly, they should plan their courses carefully and use resources provided by the school strategically. These resources include the handbook, classes delivered by experienced lecturers, journal articles recommended by professors, and feedback from instructors and classmates. Secondly, they can choose different courses at different stages. They can focus on their academic development first and then attach importance to their future career development. They should also develop sound written and interpersonal communication skills and be able to apply academic knowledge into internships and future work. That's all. Thanks for listening.